Oh, Kelly's coming, babes.
Hey, Bibi.
Take a shower. Oh. You want to take a shower? Son. Oh. Each knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Roll. Each. Oh.
Good job, Bibi.
Each knee, son. Oh. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Drink some water.
Making some coffees.
Drink some water. I'll miss you.
Big blue.
Drink some water. Oh. Don't need to be.
What is that, Bibi?
Say hello. Chapo. Marhaba. Kimacho.
Konnichiwa.
Chapo. Shalom. Marhaba. Chimbo. Oh. Yes, sir.
Dzień dobry.
Chapo. Chapo. Oh. Yes, sir. Marhaba. Chapo. Oh. Yes, sir.
Guten Tag.
Marhaba.
Marhaba. That's a good one.
Chapo. Oh. Chapo.
Bonjour.
Chapo. Marhaba. Chapo. Oh. Yes, sir.
Good job, Beeps.
Got my house.
You do bonjour. Aloha.
Hello?
Howdy. Howdy, y'all.
Hello? Sugar? Drink some water. Kelly's coming.
Hey, Beeps.
Oh. What's cow? Oh. What's turkey saying?
You have barking turkeys, Beeps.
Hello?
Hello.
Konnichiwa. Jumbo. Shalom. Marhaba. Yes, sir.
Guten Tag. Dzień dobry.
Bibi.
Did you get enough apple?
Oh. Kelly cook. Jar.
Good job,
You
Beeps.
happy? Eat. Oh.
It's okay. It's coffee. How you doing? You want some spinach eggs? I don't have any
Let's
turkey.
go. Oh.
I have no turkey. What's turkey
How
say?
you doing, peeps?
What's a turkey say?
Drink some water.
Okay.
Your apples? So
Apples and sweet.
I'll miss you.
You're so sweet.
Your apples, you right? Want apples?
Yeah, apples are good. Ooh, We're just eggs, okay?
Do you want apples?
Did you eat
Do you
your
want apples
apples?
with sugar? Some rice. Did you apples? Brussels sprout. Carrot. Oh. I'll miss you.
Broccoli? You have broccoli? Tomatoes?
Eat me, son. Sheep. Go.
Roku shiki. Very good. Here, what's this? What's this? You want that? What is that? Oh, what is that? What's this? What's this? What's this? You're not gonna tell me, huh?
Do an omelet. Do apple bread.
Apple breakfast.
Crazy. Crazy. Beers.
Tracy right there.
On a crack. Beeps.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? Beeps.
Funny bird.
You want some tortilla?
Tortilla, huh?
You want some yogurt?
Yeah, do you have some yogurt?
You want a cracker? You want apples or soup?
What's up with the apples and soup? That's a weird combination, but you
Do you want apples?
apples are good.
What's this?
This is an orange. You want some orange? You have some orange
You
grapes?
want apples?
Yeah, you got apples and oranges.
You want some yogurt?
What kind of yogurt? Excuse you. What kind of yogurt? Hi.
Do you want grapes?
You like your fruit, don't you? You excited about the cooking? What's cooking?
Noodles?
Eggs. Eggs are cooking, Beeps. Noodles is a good guess. Hello. Want some orange, Gracie?
Do you
Can
want
you try
apples?
some orange? We'll pretend it's a vegetable. Hey, you want that? What you got there? What you got there, pumpkin head? Orange. That's okay, Beebs. There's gonna be someone on the roof and someone working in the yard, so you might get a little freaked out. Yeah, it's okay, Beebs. Babes? We got some eggs with tomatoes and carrots, broccoli and spinach. Is that good stuff? Gracie is liking it. Yes, got all your favorite veggies. Yeah, you're so sweet. Hi, Beeps. What's going on out there, huh? We did a little bit later today because we're out of routine. Yeah, we had some stuff we had to do this morning, didn't we, Beeps? That's right. How are you doing?
I made breakfast.
Yeah, do you want another orange? Is there somebody outside? You hear people outside? Yeah. You want to share your breakfast? Here's another orange if you want it. Make a lot of noise, aren't they, Beeps? Keys. So Bibi's on some new medication. She's on potassium bromide, which is something she was on before. Seems to be helping. And she doesn't seem to be groggy. Yeah, what do you think, Gracie? We're going to start that again. Do you eat your eggs? Do you eat all your eggs? Funny bees. run away when we started, weren't you, Bibi? Yep. See, a good breakfast. Yeah, sorry to be non-communicative for a while. It was just difficult to say that she's doing okay when she wasn't, and we were just really busy taking care of the Biebs. I apologize. And she's doing so much better, aren't you, Biebs? She seems really back to her old self this week. Aren't you? You doing good? She might be a little quiet for a while because there's some workmen here. They're gonna get on the roof and they're outside her window. So you could talk to them, Biebs. You could talk to them. What do you think, Bibi Bird? Oh, she's paying attention to everything. There's Stella. There's Stella. Let's switch out your shoes.
Great.
Yeah. Is Greasy doing okay? You need to go in the other room.
Hello.
Hello. That's awful loud. To the people that got here when she's not talking, you might want to go back to the beginning of the broadcast, as she was doing quite a bit of chattering. Yep, are there people on the roof, Beebs? Is that weird? Is that weird that people are upstairs and there is no upstairs? Yeah, did you eat your apples? Did you eat your apples? Oh, I was testing some equipment yesterday. That's why it never went live, is because I couldn't really get it going. I was trying out a different camera. Yeah. And today I know I got the wrong date on the thumbnail. It's okay, Beeps. It's alright. It's okay. We know these people. It's alright. I just did that because I just wanted to get the broadcast up and I wasn't worried about what is said. Not yet. I'll fix it later. Bibi was just being funny. I had to share her. You were being too funny not to share, Bibi. She was doing a lot of her hello words and counting earlier. She usually does kind of stop talking while she's eating and right afterwards anyway. You watching these? What's going on? So they're outside blowing debris off the roof and out of the gutters, and a lot of it's those little maple helicopter seed pods. And it makes it look like it's snowing outside. Is it snowing maple seeds, Beebs? Well, the little kids next door are enjoying watching too, aren't they, Beebs? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I'm glad everybody's doing well. We needed a little hiatus, that's for sure. Bibi bird. So we'll probably only stay online for another 20 minutes or so, because the battery on my laptop's gonna run out. And I have a feeling Bibi's probably not gonna talk much while the workmen are here. It was fun while it lasted, though, wasn't it, Biebs? Did you have a good time? Good talking bird. You gonna talk to them, babes? You gonna ask them what they're doing? It's weird having someone on the roof, isn't it? Yeah, she's been doing really well. She's a lot more calmed down and not having any negative effects from her meds. So what we're trying different with her meds is we're doing potassium bromide and Keppra together, and then we're gonna try to. She's got to be on that for 3 months before it gets up to like building up in her system in a healthy way, and then another 3 months that we'll observe her, see if she's doing better, and then so that'll be 6 months from now, and then from there, based on how she's doing, we might take her off one of her other meds, the niacinamide. So, and when we also took her off gabapentin already, which from what I understand, that's just a painkiller, so that might have been making her a little sleepy. You didn't need that anyway, huh, Beebs? It didn't seem to have any effect, really. I was taking her off of it. So. You did good, Beebs. Yeah, I think she's sleeping better. Yeah? Are you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, Beebs? And Stella's still hanging in there. Stella's a little wobbly still. She's getting treated for hypothyroidism. Her thyroid's not working as much as it should. It's hard to get her medicine down her. She puts up a fight every time. I used to be able to give her pill and a little hunk of cheese. She's having none of that lately. So then I started dissolving it and putting it on her food, the tablet, and it's hard to keep sugar. You gotta keep their food separated, make sure sugar's not getting it instead. When giving medicine to birds a lot easier than giving it to a cat, than an uncooperative cat. Who's up there, Beebs? Huh? Is Mr. Giff up there? Mr. Giff on the roof. Yep, there's Stella. Stella better come waddling in. Yep, there you go. Yeah, Stella's not doing great, but she's not doing any worse. They pretty much just diagnosed her with being really, really old. So they don't want to put her through a bunch of tests. Because they said that she might not be able to, survive too much poking and prodding. So just making sure she's comfortable and trying to see how much longer we can get with her. She's really old. Sugar's almost as old. She's a year younger, and she's still in excellent health. She still jumps up on the counters and is a real stinker. The only change with Sugar I've noticed is her fur is thinning a little bit. Everything else seems the same. She's still very playful. What do you think of that Sugar, Beebs? Where's a kitty? Huh? You call a kitty? You call the kitty? An uncooperative dog, like as far as medicine goes, I find giving medicine to dogs is pretty easy because they'll eat, practically anything. And it's pretty easy to pry their mouth open. Their teeth aren't as sharp as cats. Stella has bitten me through the finger several times. I know she doesn't mean to, she's just being spunky. How you doing, Bee?
You want apple?
Okay. Did you eat your apple? Do you want grape? I didn't give you a grape yet, did I?
Want berry?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad you're still talking. Would you like a pecan? Huh? You and Gracie want a pecan? I found some pecans in the shell at the store. Usually I only see those around Christmas time. Bibi does a great impression of a pecan being cracked open.
Hello, bird.
Hello. Do you want pecan? Can you do your impression? Huh? What does it sound like? Hmm? Yeah, there it is. That's her pecan being cracked impression. That's good. Yeah, I help you a little bit with that, don't I? Alright. Maybe one for Gracie. Pecan Gracie. I thought Gracie would be more nervous with someone being on Earth, but she's handling it pretty good. I never thought of putting butter on medication before. It's not a bad idea. Butter's pretty cheap compared to a steak. Yeah, a lot of times with the dogs would use canned pumpkin. Do they really seem to like that? Or just some canned dog food. So we're still a little too cool here to go outside with the birds. because I only have one cage that's kind of suitable for that, so I'd have to take them out one at a time. I have a second cage, but I don't have a perch for it. Poor little birdie, they have to walk around on the floor. I guess you could use your sleepy cage perch, Beebs. That could work. Oh, that is a picky dog. Another thing you could try is cheese. But if she doesn't eat canned dog food, that's pretty weird. Excuse me. Alright, I think I'm going to have to go because my battery on my laptop's going. So, we might broadcast again later in the day if Bibi starts to get chatty again. So it's nice seeing everybody. I just wanted to pop